Hello, Lou Wallace, Mustangs. Today, welcome to another virtual art lesson today. Anywho, look, so I think this is a pretty fun project, and this is usually one of my favorite things to do in the springtime. But since we're at home and we can't really do this with each other, which I'd really like to, I'm hoping I can show you it anyway, and you guys can meet up with some friends or family to do this activities. I think it's really cool. So I'm going to show you an artist named Heather Hansen. Heather Hansen is a dancer, and I thought it was really cool because not only is she a dancer, but she started doing art using her skills in dance, and I think it was pretty cool. It's kind of unusual too. So I'm going to share my screen here, and I'm going to show you her website just to show you some video of what Heather Hansen does. And I think this is pretty cool and relatable because we can do this stuff at home too. So this is Heather Hansen's website. So that's the artist I want you to look at. I'll leave the link in the resources section of um, the PDF file with all the links on there. I'll leave a resource link for you to click on as well, and it takes you to her website. But I want to click on this video really fast showing Heather Hansen at work here. So I think this is pretty cool, and I guess this is their crew kind of helping out and unrolling like a big large canvas or a piece of paper. And it's pretty awesome how this works because she's going to use charcoal, which is kind of like chalk, but it's black. And I might have shown you guys some charcoal before, but you guys can do this activity with sidewalk chalk, and I'll show you again when my screen's big. But this is Heather Hansen, and she is a dancer slash choreographer. So she does these really cool movements. They're called empty gestures. And notice that she is drawing this humongous drawing using all the motion of her body on the ground. So she's using like two pieces of charcoal and she's making these big giant marks on the ground, just using all of her body, which is pretty cool. And as you keep watching, it makes a really neat drawing, you know. Do you notice that she's doing equal movements on both sides? So she's being symmetrical in her movement. So if she has one arm going out this way, well, she makes sure the other arm's doing the same thing. Kind of like doing jumping jacks or just being even. And now she spreads that charcoal around with her hands too. Now in a minute, it'll probably zoom out and show you. Let's see if I can find another spot. It'll kind of zoom out. I'm kind of skipping ahead in the video, and you guys can come to the website and watch the videos more later. Um, but when she's done, it makes this really cool. Let me pause this. Look at that image. It's so neat how, and symmetrical, strangely. I mean, it's not totally perfect, but this is a big image on the ground that she did just with charcoal. So she made this really cool drawing on the ground. So what I was thinking was that you can try that same exact thing, but you can use sidewalk chalk. And I've done it in the past with other classes where I've taken sidewalk chalk in classes and we've gone outside and we try to make those same kind of gestural, like, drawings using charcoal. So how about you look at the Heather Hansen website and watch her make a few drawings where she uses her whole body. And if you come across some sidewalk chalk, which is pretty cheap, it's not expensive, and it's pretty easy to get to. If you don't have any, you can find some or hopefully pick some up and try it some other time. But this is a pretty cool activity, so give it a shot. And I'll leave that link for Heather Hansen's website as well. Have a good day, Lou Wallace Mustangs. I will see you next time.